So, spoiler alert for Daredevil episode 1, but again, like I said in my last video, more of a spoiler alert for episode 2. We meet the character of White Tiger, and very upsettingly, the actor who played him passed away, so he's in our hearts here. But to go back to the show, we meet the character of White Tiger, and there's a certain connection that I really want to talk about that could be really interesting for the rest of the show. Now, I don't know how much this character will be in the show. It seems like they're setting him up for well, at least the first season, be a very big part of it. Now, I think there's going to be two tie-ins that I really like. One between the White Tiger and the Punisher. Now, Punisher, if you don't remember, he is a Army veteran, just like White Tiger is an Army veteran. I think that connection will eventually link up in some way. We hear Matt say when he's defending him in court that he is a decorated veteran. I like that they made sure to put that out there, and I think that's setting up something between Frank and him, because we do know Frank will be in the show. The second part that might be a little bit of a reach, but I want to talk about it: White Tiger and Kingpin. Better yet, their actual names. White Tiger, I'm forgetting his name right now off the top of my head, but Wilson Fisk rather than Kingpin and White Tiger. They have a certain problem with their wives. They have a little bit of an estrangement. They have a little bit of a separation between them and their wives. We learned that in episode 2 from both of them, where Kingpin or Wilson Fisk is with Vanessa going to couples therapy. Meanwhile, we find out in the courtroom that his wife doesn't show up. There's a little bit of some issues between both of these characters. I think this will really play into later in the show, White Tiger with Kingpin and the Punisher. I'm really excited to see what they do with this character. I'm very invested in this character. I like him so far, but I really want to see what they continue on with the story. But let me know down below, what did you think of Daredevil episode 1 and episode 2? Where do you think White Tiger is going with his storyline? Do you think he will have any connection with Kingpin or Wilson Fisk, Frank Castle, or the Punisher? Let me know all of that down below.